Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Grammar Fun. My name is Jaya and we will be learning grammar together. Now let us look at the exercises of chapter 4, the apricot tree. I want all of you to open your textbook to page number 48. Textbook, page number 48. You can write today's date. Reading comprehension. Pick phrases or words or sentences from the story. Okay, the first one is telling where the narrator misses his home. That is the first paragraph. In that, remember my old home, love it more than ever. Second one, Abba will leave any minute now. That's the second paragraph, making last minute arrangements. Third one, the family earns a living from their flock. That's also there in the second paragraph, taking our flock to the high pastures. Fourth one, the narrator views going uphill as more enjoyable than school. He envied the days of adventures and freedom of Usman. Fifth one, the students decide to rush out of the class when danger strikes even without seeking their teacher's permission. So before Sadiq Ali could stop us, we ran out of the school and up the road to the village square. Sixth one, the villagers are aware and calm even when this enemy is bombarding the place. The villagers had begun to leave their belongings piled on muleback. So they were ready to leave. So that tells us. Seventh one, mothers want their children to be educated even under dangerous circumstances. Take your school books, Ami said, the last paragraph. Even though in that dangerous situation, Ammi said to take the school books. Page number 49. Answer these questions. This can be written in the notebook. Still we'll continue it. First one. In which part of our country do you think children live such lives? Means children live where a bomb is exploded and all that. Children live such lives on the northern borders of our country. So it's usually the northern borders of our country where children live like this in camps and all. Second one, which phrases in the extract tells you that the narrator doesn't like tables and grammar? So that's the second paragraph, second or third paragraph. The phrase cramming useless stuff tells us that narrator doesn't like tables and grammar. Third one, read the description of the classroom scene. When the first shell fell, would you have had the same reaction as that of the narrator and the other students? Describe what you might have done in that situation. Yes, even you will have the same situation if you hear a bomb fall. I would probably scream and wring my hands in fear. I would probably scream out and then I will with my hands as if like I'm very scared. So that is happening for everyone. How do innocent people suffer when bombardment takes place? Discuss how it affected the narrator's village and its people. When bombardment takes place, people can lose their parents, their homes, and becomes destitute. So, when something like that happens, it's very difficult for them to live. The people of the narrator's village had to leave the comfort of their homes and had to leave behind elderly relatives as well as most of their possessions. So they had to leave everything before they left the village. Now describe the characters. Abba, he is very firm but kind. Usman, helpful to father. Habiba, childish. She's a little sister. The narrator, very brave. Amina, stubborn. Amina is that old. Sadiq Ali, teacher, helpless. Identify the kinds of sentences, the finite verbs, and the kinds of clauses in each sentence. So this is the grammar part. You have to do three things. The kinds of sentence, that is simple, compound, or complex. The finite verbs are the main verbs. What is the subject doing? The main thing. And the kinds of clauses, that is independent clause or dependent clause. So these are the three things which you should find from each sentence. Let us look at the second one. It came across the ridge and shattered the police chowki. So which kind of sentence is this? When and is there, it is compound. I already taught you this chapter. Then which are the finite verbs? Came and shattered. Both are finite verbs. Both are the main verbs because two sentences. And these are two independent clauses, not dependent. It's independent. Okay. Now, third one. Before Sadiq Ali could stop us, we ran out of the school. So, kind of sentence, it is complex because it is not and but, it is before. In the sentence, the word is before. So, it is complex sentence. Then, the finite verbs stop, run. Both are finite. Then, one is dependent clause and one is independent clause. The first part is dependent clause and the second part is independent clause. Fourth one, the bombardment continued for another hour. Kind of sentence, simple sentence. There is no and, no but, no before, no after. Then the finite verb is continued. And this is just the main clause, so no need to write it. Fifth one, 6 shells hit our village. Kind of sentence, again, this is simple sentence, no extra sentence, and finite verb is hit. Sixth one, a giant spray of water splashed every time a shell landed in the river. Now, kind of sentence is complex. This is complex sentence. Finite verb is splashed and landed. Splashed and landed. And one is independent and the other one is dependent. Seventh one, a man got up on the top of the bonnet and yelled through a loudspeaker. Kind of sentence, and compound. Finite verb is got and yelled. Two independent clauses, no dependent. Eighth one, when Arshad Mian and Usman come home, we will tell them where you have gone. Kind of sentence, complex, using of when. Finite verbs, in the first part it is come, second part is tell or will tell. So one is dependent and one is independent clause. Now the punctuation part, add a comma wherever necessary. So these are, if it's compound sentence, complex sentence, simple sentence. In simple sentences you don't need comma. In complex sentences you need comma. And in compound sentences, before the word like and, but, or, you will put the comma. So let us see. First one, when it stops raining, we can go out. So when it stops raining, comma, we can go out. Those are two sentences. Second one, the teacher was dictating and the students were writing. Compound sentence, before and you will put comma. The teacher was dictating, comma, and the students were writing. Third one, I didn't go to work for I was sick. So here I didn't go to work. You have to put a comma. Then for I was sick. Fourth one, because of the storm, the ship couldn't reach the shore on time. So because of the storm, comma, the ship couldn't reach the shore on time. While my sister was cleaning her room, I was giving my bicycle a wash. So while my sister was cleaning her room, comma, I was giving my bicycle a wash. Now let us look at the last part. Write a paragraph describing the picture. Now on the page before you have a picture. Yes, it's a painting actually. You have to describe that painting. You can write this on the next page. Okay. This is an oil painting on canvas of a poppy farm. It shows a hill tribe woman with her little son on her back lancing poppy pods. Her son is playfully reaching out for one of the pods. The mood is a tranquil one with the setting in the foothills of a mountain range. The painting is picturesque, showing the woman in traditional costume and headgear in total concentration at her work. The farm is lush and green and very scenic with green mountains and flowers in bloom. So this is how you describe the picture. I hope you have understood the chapter. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.